Kanye, what's up, buddy? What is going on, bro? What is good? What is good in the neighbor fucking hood? You're always the first one in. I love it. I love it, man. Oh, hopefully we have a good stream tonight. I don't get interrupted from the job. Hopefully, everything's good. What's going on, man? Hopefully we get a bunch of people in here. We make some of these picks, baby. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I got to start telling people to start doing that, man. So they can get that notification once that shit goes live. I try to tell everybody that, man. But yeah. Haven't seen much of Dirty Birds. Haven't seen much of anybody, man. Just you trolling me on Discord, but other than that. Gotta pick all these games this week, man. We got mad games, bro. We got fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. There's Dirty Birds. I was just talking about them. Aha, speak of the devil. Yeah, what up, Dirty? Got both my mods in here, just like that. I love it. You're on the shitter. You'll be like 40 minutes. Damn. It really takes you, bro, 40 minutes to take a shit? Like, what? Mad good games, though, week 13, guys. Week 13, we got some good games to go through. We're going to do all the pick'ems today because I will not be on Sunday or Friday. So we gotta try to get in a good stream tonight. Hopefully I don't get called away from the job, but you know, we gotta get a lot of good games in, man. Thanksgiving games, man. We got some good ass games with there's a lot of games here. I'm looking at them like, Let's go Steelers. Maurice, what's up, man? W's. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody coming in? Steelers lost to the Bears. Man, I told you they were gonna. Hey, if you guys are just coming in, man, hit that like button, man. Let's push the stream out. Let's get this stream going before I get into my picks for the week. Doing the picks a little early this week. A little early. Yeah, the Steelers are... I don't know, man. Hopefully, you know, the Bills got the Steelers this week, man. So we'll have to see how all that's going to go. I know. Dolphins won the bye week. Yup. They didn't lose, baby. You guys are on a winning streak. Man. Hell yeah. I know. Steelers will put. He usually pops in later on in the stream, bro. You won't see that kid for a little bit anyway. Like button family. Appreciate that, Maurice. Sixburg, Santiago Rodriguez. What is going on with you, bro? Welcome in. The Bills lose to the Steelers. I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, tell me about it. And hey, watch the Bills is successful. I know. Bills got this, bro. I don't know, man. The Bills are beat up, man. A lot of injuries across the board. It's so bad we had to go out and sign Brandon Cooks. It got that bad, bro. 8 sacks. Yeah, you do Houston. But see, a lot of people sleep on Houston's defense, bro. They're number one for a reason. But yeah, 8 sacks is fucking ridiculous, bro. Yeah, Will Anderson was getting busy. No, he was what's his name? Fucking Spencer Brown's daddy. My cousin loves the Bills. You got the Steelers. Hell yeah, that's what's up, Santiago. Excuses from Diggy. No excuses from Diggy. Ain't no excuses. Our O-line got dominated. You guys know me better than that, man. No excuses on that. Fucking O-line couldn't fucking block a 12-year-old in that game, bro. What are you eating for Thanksgiving, man? You know what? I'm going to my mom's, man. So probably some turkey, stuffing, mac and cheese, all the good shit. I think they're gonna make a ham. They got a whole bunch of shit going down. I'm gonna be leaving there fatter than I am already fat. Texans are better than the Bills. Their defense is definitely. The Dolphins, Dick, sure hit that and Lucky Gene on you. Yeah. Lloyd, yeah. Fucking Dolphins too. I mean, hey, you know what, man? I'm glad y'all coming in here giving me some shit, man, because you know what? It had to happen, you know. Josh Allen got outplayed by Michael Penix and also David Mills. Well, to be honest with you, it's not really as where's Kanye on this one? It's not quarterback versus quarterback, is it? It's quarterback versus that defense. So yeah. Bills Mafia's in the house. What's up, man? Cowboys Nation Salt. What's up, man? Yo, Chris, what's going on? What would you do for the Bills to win Super Bowl? What would I do? I'd run around the house naked. How are you, man? I'm doing good, Brian. How are you? Josh Allen, Cowboys Nation. Here, too, if we lose one more game, for us, the rest of the season, it's over. Cowboys, man. Damn. One thing I want to say about the Cowboys, Jets Nation up in the house. One thing I want to say about the Cowboys, man, is you guys getting Pickens was like the best thing. He is a damn beast, bro. You know, he was nice in Pittsburgh, but he's been balling for you guys. Like, he's playing better than CD, you know. Seahawk Nation, go Birds. I see you, Arrow. I see you in the house. Yo, I want the Jets to win the Super Bowl. Yeah. Jets about to lose to my Birds. Can I get a shout out? It's my birthday. Go Bills. Jonathan, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Go Bills for you too, buddy. Got the Chiefs tomorrow. Yes, the Chiefs, Cowboys. So we're gonna do these pick'ems, man. So basically, if you're new in here, man, just hit that subscribe button, man. It's free to subscribe, man. And we have fun in this stream, bro. We have fun in this stream. We do pick'ems every Sunday morning, but we're doing them today because of the holiday, guys. Because of the holiday, we know we're all going to be busy on the weekend. I'm going to be out of town. I'm actually going to Buffalo, so to visit some family out there. So we're going to do these pick'ems in here. So basically, how this is going to go, I'm going to name the game. You guys throw your picks in the chat, and I'll tell you my pick. I'll tell you what the wifey picked, what my stepson picked, and yeah, we'll just go with that, man. All right, Drake London. Miss another game. Yes, Drake London's hurt too. Chase, what's up? Dirty, you ain't deleting swearing. Yeah, you don't gotta delete swearing, bro. I mean, shit. That's why I made this shit not for kids. All right, let's get to this shit. First game. Packers. Lions. Who do you guys got on this one? It's all about the Patriots. Toxic. What's up, man? Hey, Jay Brown would be perfect. Lloyd says Lions. Rise Up says Lions. Chase says Lions. Packers. Kanye with the Lions. Man, the Lions, man, barely fucking beating the Giants, though, bro. Like, what? The Packers, man. Everyone's going Lions here. Lions. I think I agree with you guys, man. I think I'm gonna go Lions too. It's Thanksgiving, man. You know, why not? I'm gonna go Lions. Wifey went Lions. Stepson went Lions on that one. Jameer gonna run 62 in OT. I know that was nice, right? The Packers barely beat the Giants. Also, that's true. Giants play tough, man. You gotta give the Giants some heart, bro. They play tough, man. They play tough, man. They play with some heart, man. All right. So the next game here, Chiefs Cowboys, man. Chiefs Cowboys. All Obviously, it's in Dallas. This one's going to be good. Love 2-0 Cowboys. I hate those things that pop up when you're trying to read the chat, man. Those shits are stupid. All right, so we got Cowboys, Chiefs, Cowboys. Packers slapped the Lions the first game of the season. It's because of the famous Jameis. Yeah, the famous Jameis, dude. He's playing good ball, too. And when Dart was in there, man, they were playing great, man. Don't shit on Dart now. Cowboys. So yeah, I want the Cowboys to win this one, right? You know, I don't like the Chiefs, man. You guys know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna have the Chiefs need to win to stay in the damn playoff race. I think they're a lot more desperate than the Cowboys, but the Cowboys, man, they can get it. They can get busy. Yeah, they got some momentum. They do. Today's this. Michelle, happy birthday. Happy birthday. We got a new defense, man. We're going to take it. Cowboys just came back from 21-0. That's true. You look like you make a mean rack of ribs and demolish the whole thing yourself. Hell yeah, bro. I can make some ribs now. I love being a fan of the best NFL team, the LA Rams. Dude, the Rams are playing tight. Good ball. They're playing so much good complementary football, bro. I love it. Jonathan Taylor for MVP. I agree with you. I think Jonathan Taylor should win the MVP, but you know what? They're not going to give it to a fucking running back. They haven't gave it to a running back since AP, bro. And it's kind of shitty if you ask me, bro. He deserves it. All right, so Chiefs, Cowboys. I'm gonna go Chiefs, man. I want the Cowboys to win it though. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I missed this pick by 100 points, man. I'm a Bills fan also. I hate the Chiefs. Moose, I feel you, brother. What do you think of Drake May? I think Drake May is a stud. I think he's a stud. I said last year he was going to develop this year, and he's starting to prove me right, and I hate that he's in my division. But Drake May's nice. And keep your eye on Jackson Dart next year, bro. Keep your eye on Jackson Dart. I even said the same thing about Bo Nix. I think those young quarterbacks are going to be taking shit over late soon, man. The Falcons beat the Bills. Yeah, they did. The Cowboys went out. I should give it I'll give it 100%. Or, the MVP? I don't know. Indiana Jones taking the Colts to the promised land. I think the NFL's gay. Well, you're allowed to think that, my guy. I got Drake May on my squad. Yeah. I'm a Chiefs fan. Confidential. Welcome in. Everyone is welcome in this channel because this is what we do. We have fun. We talk shit. We have a good time. I got Xavier where I dropped Baker for... Oh, man, don't drop Baker. All right, next game on the docket here is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Ravens. Baltimore Ravens. Who do you guys got here, man? Who do you guys got in this game? The wifey took the Ravens. Stepson took the Ravens. Kanye says the Ravens. Daniel, I see you. Yo, Burrow is playing. What do you think about the Commanders? We suck. You know, I had a lot of hope for the Commanders coming into the season, man. I did. I don't know where you guys fell apart. And Jaden Daniels' fucking injury was so heartbreaking, bro. Wonder if the Colts will be able to handle the Texans' defense. Good question. Michigan's the best, Michelle says. I think trans men should not be holding pom-poms. Yeah, well, to each their own. The Bengals, Ravens, it should really go either way. I forgive Scott Norwood, some guy. Yeah, you got to forgive him at this point. Terry McLaurin injury. Ravens, Bengals, defense is awful. Oakland Invaders. How about my boy? Mendoza. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yo, that kid's nice, bro. Colts. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go Ravens on this one. I know Burrow's coming back, but I mean the Ravens, man. I mean, I think they're kind of getting back on track a little bit. No politics here because it caused problems, but I agree. Yes, no politics up in here, please. The only reason is because this is a football channel. I like talking politics, but not on this channel. Um, Rocco knows Colts, baby. Go Bills, Brody Blue. Hey, listen, if you guys are new, man, you like this channel, man, you like coming in talking ball, you like having a good time talking shit, making picks, I try to read everyone's comment. That's what sets me apart from every other of these fucking football dudes, is I try to read every comment. Now, there's times I miss stuff, you know, there's times I miss stuff, but I try and read everybody, bro. If I get Jeremiah Smith on my team, y'all done because Jeremiah Smith is my favorite player and he's in college and okay. Yeah. Bills cut Elijah Moore. They did. They did. What's good, Brad? I see you, buddy. Exactly. Politics. We appreciate you for doing that. Absolutely. What's the hardest thing you had to go through in your 61 years of life? Damn. 61. Damn. Hey, man. Yeah, I hurt my feelings, bro. What kind of shit is that, dude? Fuck, I'm still on the shitter. Jesus, get off the shitter. The Texans beat the Bills. The Texans also had the number one defense, though. Do you play fantasy? I know I used to. I used to, bro. Happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate that, Jeffrey. Happy Thanksgiving. Just looking forward to talking ball here. Absolutely, Taylor. Thank you. All right, so that's the Ravens. All right, next game. I'm loving the comments, guys. I'm loving the comments. Okay? Well, let's get through these picks, bro, and then we can talk shit. Bears, Eagles. Bears, Eagles. Look, these Bears, bro. Look at the Bears playing some good ball. I like how you respect opinions of other channels, ban you if you don't agree with them. Yeah, I don't, nah, bro. That's not how I get down. That's not how I get down, man. You come in here, you can say whatever you want, man, as long as you're not spamming my chat. And like, I don't care if you call me a fat old man, 61-year-old. I don't care. That's why it's called the rant. You guys can come in here and just talk your shit, talk your football. Just, let's not be too disrespectful and talk about stupid shit. That's the only difference with me. I don't like talking stupid shit. Eagles are washed up. Bears going to win it. Eagles. Brody says Eagles. I'll go with the Sheagles, I guess. What do I think of Shador Sanders? I think he had one good game, and let's see where he's at from there. I don't like to go too up or too low on the kid. If you get Madden 26, play Madden. Dude, I suck at Madden. I haven't played Madden in years. If there was a coach mode on that shit, I would definitely love to play it. I'm more of a Call of Duty guy, though. I'm a Steelers. Don't worry. Hell, Steelers, bro. I don't know. And we better not lose to them. Dang. Barkley's ass. Call of Duty. I'm on a different count. Who's your favorite Bills player of all time? Josh Allen. Then it would go Bruce Smith. I suck at Call of Duty. I'm not bad. I haven't got the new one yet, though. I think I'm getting a new one here soon. All right, so everyone's picking basically Eagles on this one, huh? Cook better cook the next two games. I just traded for him in fantasy. Cook's been getting busy, man. Even in our losses, he's gotten busy. All right, I'm going, I think I might go Eagles on this one. I believe in the Bears, but the Eagles, man, something about them, man. They just seem to get fucking different shit. Oh, I'm Steelers Edits. Oh, okay. What's up, man? Why didn't you come in under Steelers? Don't come in under no fake names. No Super Bowl for the Bills. It's not looking that way, bro. I'll just go on my other account. What college did Josh Allen and James Cook go to? Josh Allen went to Wyoming. James Cook was Georgia. Eagles on a go Pack go Broncos to the Bills. Bears lose. I'm gonna be riding with them. Hell yeah, good shit, man. I love your streams. I appreciate that, fishing. Go Bills. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm on the account now. I see you. All right. Next game. New Orleans Saints versus the Miami Dolphins, man. So the Dolphins won the bye week. They won the bye week, bro. They won the bye week. Are the Dolphins going to beat the Saints, though? Miami. Kanye says the Saints, and that's funny because he's a fucking Dolphins fan. Fins up. Okay. Take the home team. Take the home team. Saints. Bills suck. YMCA. A-Chan is, yeah, A-Chan's fire, though. He is. He's a hell of a player, bro. 100%. Out of all the Dolphins, no, I'd have to say my favorite Dolphin, if I had to pick a Dolphin player that I really, really, like, respect, I do respect A-Chan. But Waddle, man. I like Waddle. Waddle's my dude, man. That's my guy. I was so mad. We tried to trade for him, too, bro. I tried to, man. Name 10 Bills players? Jesus. I'm trying to do a stream here, Madden Edits. Trying to do a stream. Trying to get through these picks, bro. You know I can name 10 Bills players. Come on. Dude, look at the Grays, bro. You don't think I've been a Bills fan 30 fucking 5 years, dude. Waddle and Buffalo would have. Yeah, I know, bro. Brown chicken, I know. Name 5. Josh Allen, Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly, Cornelius Bennett, Bruce Smith, fucking James Cook, fucking, where do you want me to go? Phil Hansen, fucking, like, Nate Clements. Like, do I need to keep going? Dan Marino, one of the best. Current? Hold on, bro. Current, all right. Josh Allen, James Cook, Spencer Brown, Deion Dawkins, fucking Ed Oliver, let me see, Christian Benford, Cole Bishop, Terrell Bernard, like, come on, man. What are you talking about? That's just the name of a few. I'm trying to get back to these picks, though. The Patriots are better. They are this year. Absolutely, I agree. Go Tigers, beat the Chickens. All right, back to my shit here. So, Dolphins, Saints, wifey took the Saints and so did the stepson, but I got to go with the fish, man. I'm going Dolphins, man. I think the Dolphins are just, the Saints are just straight ass crack. Cowboys are better. Cowboys are better. Fins. Fish. The fish. Bill sucks. Go Pats. I love that the Patriot fans are coming in here, bro. All right. Texans, Colts, bro. Texans, Colts. This one here, dude, the Colts can't lose anymore. I mean, they could, but they don't want to. Houston with that number 1 defense, bro. What the fuck? Where did Spencer Brown go to college? That I don't know off the top of my head, to be totally honest with you. I'm hated Chiefs fan, so it's okay. I don't hate you, man. You're welcome in, bro. I love my glorious King Drake May. Fuck the Bills, DC Dallas for life. Cowboys for life. Man, why do Cowboy fans hate us for, bro? All right, so Texans, Indy. You guys are yelling. Texans, Kanye says Texans. Colts, Steelers says Colts. Brown Chicken says Colts. Okay. Fins up 72 Dolphins. That's all those guys can hang their hat on. Houston leads in his lowest rushing yards. Bill suck, Josh Allen sacked 8 times. Yeah. The offensive line, bro. The offensive line. Quite a long face, OG. Put on some smile for the holidays. Car washer, what's up, bro? Nah, I ain't no long face, man. I'm just getting all the Josh Allen sucks in here. It's great. Cowboys fans ain't won shit since the 90s. Y'all can't be talking. Take the Texans. Go Pats. Well, someone else is going to feed it. Hang your hat on it. Right. All right, so, yeah, I'm taking the Dolphins against the Saints. Okay. Texans and Colts. You guys are saying Colts. Some of you saying Texans. I think the Colts they're not going to lose two in a row, bro. As much as that Texan defense is nasty, I'm going Colts. I'm going Colts on that one. All right. This game here, we're going to just rip through it. Falcons, Jets. Man, who y'all got on this one? Falcons are the good old New York, New Jersey Giants. He said, you're taking the Texans on that one? Holy shit, you guys are typing paragraphs. The paragraphs, guys, it's going to be hard for me to read the whole thing because I'm trying to keep up with the chat. If I hang a hat on it, there's no way the Dolphins are going to lose in the same sense. Right. Yeah. Falcons, Kanye says, who you taking, Pack or the Lions? I'm taking the Lions. Falcons, nobody's going to win. Jets, Falcons, the Falcons, Jets. I had someone break into my house who woke me up looking for my money. I started helping them. Hey, man, I feel you. Go Colts, Magic, Portals. I'm picking the Chiefs to beat the shitty Cowgirls. Raheem loses his job. Packers, Falcons. All right, so yeah. I'm going Falcons here. The Falcons. I mean, the Jets, dude. The Jets, bro. They're just the Jets. The Jets play tough though. They play tough defense, but yeah, I think the Bears are going to beat the Eagles. Man, you should have been in here for the pick, bro. Yeah, I mean dude, the Bears have been playing good though. I mean, you got to give it to the fucking Bears, bro. They've been playing some good defense. Caleb Williams is coming to his own now. I have my doubts about Caleb Williams. I'm not gonna lie. So I know you guys heard me say before, like, I was high on Drake May. I was high on Bo Nix, but I wasn't high on Caleb Williams, bro. I know he was the number one pick and all that shit, but his rookie year was in, and but he's looking good now with Ben Johnson. Too many good matchups this year. Exactly, Roly Poly. My bad. Bears keep finding a way. They do, bro. No, you just have to. Yeah, buddy. Also has Chicago. All right, give me 1 minute. Just give me a quick 3-4 minute break. Just gotta take a quick whiz. I'll be right back, and we can finish off the rest of these, and then we can talk ball, man. We can talk ball the rest of the night. We can talk about Shedeur Sanders. We can talk. Here real quick about Shedeur Sanders. Okay, here's my thing about Shedeur Sanders. I felt bad for him because he fell in the draft. I was pissed off he fell in the draft. And then I was mad because they didn't even give him a chance to compete. Now, he did look good against the Raiders, but he played the Raiders. My man, he played the Raiders, bro. Who's quarterback in Atlanta? That is Captain Kirk Cousins. All right, give me a minute. I'll be right back, y'all. Just stay tuned. We're going to a commercial break. Jesus, had 30 in there. I go to a commercial break, come back, there's only 13 in there? What the fuck? All right, I'm back, y'all. All right. Had to get me a nice little soda here. So just saying, you guys are new. Hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so. We have fun on these streams. I try to give you news when it comes out. I try to do a lot of different shit. We have a Discord. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, man, just go to the main page, scroll down, hit the link, and join up, man. We have a lot of fun talking junk, especially during the games. When I'm not live, man, that's a good way to stay in touch and talk shit to me, bro. Appreciate the sub there, Michelle. I appreciate that. Okay, let's get back to the picks in the comments here. Fuck the bum-ass Chiefs. All right, Steelers, stop spamming the fucking chat, buddy. You know how we do over here. All right. So, next game, man, 49ers and the Browns. Cleveland, dude. Myles Garrett, bro. Myles Garrett. This dude is an insane He's probably the best defensive line. He is the best defensive lineman in the league, bro. 18 sacks for that man already. Already, bro. All right. What do you got, Kanye? What's going on with Steelers, man? Leave them alone, man. Let's get the chat rolling, man. Come on. All right, so 49ers against the Browns, man. Let's get these picks in. Oh, definitely defensive player of the year. Myles Garrett, the best edge rusher since LT. I agree with that. It's our year. Go Rams. Rams playing great ball. He'll do it anyway, Diggy. How about those Chiefs? Got to figure it out. Offensively, they can't get. Yeah, dude, the Chiefs. But they find a way to get shit done. They find shit to get it done, man. Why are you timing out Steelers, bro? Had 5 sacks against my Pats. Dude, I know. Let's talk football. Yeah, let's talk football, Steelers, man. Come on. Chill out. Steelers. Let's talk ball, bro. Come on. Let's not get this arguing. You guys are fucking up my chat doing that shit. All right. So 49ers, Browns. The wifey took the 49ers. Stepson took the 49ers. I'm going the 49ers. But to be totally honest with you, the Browns, I don't know what's gotten up with Brock Purdy, bro, but he looked pretty bad against the fucking Panthers, bro. Let's go, Patriots, baby. Not so much this year. Casey struggles hard. I watch them every week for 30 plus. Yeah, they are struggling this year. I got the Niners. Browns going to get it. Drake May is the GOAT. Drake May's coming along. He's doing good, bro. I'll give it to Drake. He looked a little shaky, though, last game. I'm sorry, Bucko. I get mad easy. Yeah, just calm down, man. Let's talk ball. Brock Purdy sucks. Mac Jones jokes is better. The Raiders are struggling. The Raiders, the thing with the Raiders, man, Geno's not it. He's not it. He won very hard. Stafford for MVP. Doug Flutie. Anthony Sexy. What's up, bro? Yeah, Doug Flutie was that. Now you talk about a player with heart. Doug Flutie had heart, baby. The Raiders are a joke. All right, yeah. So the 49ers, I'm going there against the Browns. The Rams versus the Panthers. I mean, let's keep it real here. Yeah, Stafford deserves to win an MVP, but they better give it to Jonathan Taylor this year. Geno flipping off his own fans. Go Browns. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, but the Browns got the best defensive fucking end in the NFL, bro. 100%. Steelers says Rams. Kanye says Rams. Tyler says Rams. Steelers are going to come at us with everything. So, yeah. Oh, Moose. Dude, none of our games are going to be easy here on out. With all the injuries the Bills have, bro, it's going to be tough. 2015 Panthers, Stafford MVP. Obviously, I'm going Rams here over the Panthers. The Rams are just too good. Let's move on to the next game. Jags and Titans. I mean, there's not much to really talk about on this one, right? The Titans are just a dumpster fire. The wifey took the Jags. Stepson took the Jags. Drake May for MVP. I can say he's in the consideration, Michelle. I can say he's in consideration. Puka, Jags, shit versus shit. Cowboys will defeat the Chiefs on Thanksgiving Day, guaranteed. Hot take. Trevor Lawrence is a joke, dude. Tell me about it. And I'm a Clemson fan, bro. Tell me about it. Jags, though. Joshy Allen. Dirty Jeff, what's good with you? Welcome in. Is Brian Thomas ever coming back? Right. That's what I'm asking. So I'm going Jags here just so we can get by this game. Like, it's whatever. What's your favorite assault rifle? Well, I can't really talk guns on here, bro. It's a football channel. I try to keep it football, but if you join my Discord, you can ask me on there. Jags, good call. Yeah. Matthew Stafford is by far the best quarterback in the league. Fun T-Dot. Nice hot take, bro. Nice hot take. And that's another thing I got on the Discord, too, section where you guys can do all your hot takes. The Bills are be gagging on Knob lately. Sam, they have, bro. They have, bro. They have. No matter what the topic is, guns are always allowed to be spoken about. It's a man thing. I agree, Christopher. I agree, bro. I agree, but, you know how YouTube is, man. Patriots division again. Well, again, it was some years before you guys had it, but I wonder will Tanks Dell come back for the Texans? Says, yeah, dude, he's been hurt for like ever. Hello from the UK. Welcome in. So next game, Cardinals, Buccaneers. Who do you guys got in this one here? The wifey took the Bucs. Stepson took the Bucs. Alan, what's going on? Adam Prod. I can't even talk tonight, bro. What's good, though? Welcome in, man. Hell yeah, bro. Shit, man. How does it feel to have the Patriots going to run the division again for years? Let's not get out of hand. I wouldn't say for years now. You're going to get it this year, but. So, my favorite song, AR-10 shoots. Okay. I feel you. Cards are for the upset. Abuka, I like Abuka. Unless Baker's hurt, then the Cards. On Thursday, the Chiefs. Yeah, right. Where are you from? I am from New York. Just got here. I like this dude. You can tell he don't take himself too seriously. No, I don't, bro. I don't take myself too seriously, bro. I just like to have fun and talk football. That's what this shit's about. Bills got to stop playing and invest in. Yes, I agree. We need to get our freaking number one. Josh is the best quarterback. I agree. He's just in a tough situation right now, bro. Oh, yes, this year, next year, this year after that, the ref. Drake May is already better than. Oh, stop, Mason. Stop. Dude, he's having one good year. You can't say he's better than Josh Allen, bro. He's playing better this year than Josh Allen. I'll give you that. But still, Thank you, Kanye. I appreciate that. Justin Jefferson might be washed. No, he's not washed, bro. Josh Allen sucks. Drake Mayhem. I like that, Drake Mayhem. Okay, well, let's get back to I'm going Bucs here. I'm going Bucs over the Cards, man. Bucs over the Cards. Okay, Minnesota Vikings are the best. Hey, you're just in time because we're about to pick that game, bro. We're about to pick that game. The Vikings versus the Seahawks. Who do you got? Yeah, J.J. McCarthy's not playing well. Baseball stuff. What's good? Welcome in. Nah, May ain't better than Allen. No. Nah, dude, May's had one good year. Chill out. Steelers are killing the Bills, by the way. Okay, Max. Nice hot take. Nice pick. We're getting to that game, though. We're going to get to that game. I'm going to let all you guys do that shit. Mr. Minnesota Vikings going to win. You're from Iran. Well, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. Sam Darnold all the way. I just saw a story about how they're selling the old Buffalo Stadium seats. I would like one, Powder Girl. I would like one, but I'm sure they're going to go for a crazy amount. Steelers are going to run all over them. Yeah, we can't stop the run for shit. Seahawks, Bears are better than the Bills, not going to lie. See, one thing, listen, man, before we get into more of this game, a lot of you guys are over here like, this team's better than the Bills, that team's better than the Bills. You guys got to understand something, bro. Now, let me explain something to you. If you looked at the Bills injury report, how many guys are out for the season, how many guys are on IR, and how many guys, we are literally playing with fucking backups. Dude, we had to go out and sign Brandon Cooks, bro. The dude was cut from the Saints, bro. Like, we signed McCole Hardman. He played one game. He's on IR. That's how bad the injuries have been plaguing this team. I'm just saying. My friend is going to go through a tough time. Can you shout out Salasa, whatever. How you doing, man? I'm a Niners fan. I just wanted Mac Jones back. I'm really trying to trade when we drafted Trey Lance. I did like the Trey Lance pick, man. But then it didn't work out. Who likes Jackson Dart? Me. I love Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart, that kid plays with heart. Jackson Dart plays with heart. Reminds me of a mini Josh Allen, bro. How Josh Allen came out when he was a rookie. Yeah. All right. Back to the picks, man. I'm loving the talking, but I'm getting away from the picks here. Do you like the Minnesota Vikings? I don't hate them. I don't know what's going on with your boy J.J. McCarthy, though. And Justin Jefferson, in my opinion, is probably the best receiver in the league. But, again, needs to learn how to slide. Well, yeah. Okay. Vikings, Seahawks. I'm taking the Seahawks here, though. I just think the Seahawks, just a little bit better team. JSN is going crazy over there, bro. JSN is going. That kid is so fucking exciting to watch, bro. Dude, your hat is awesome. Appreciate that. Never trust a Bills fan for picks. Minnesota only has one receiver. Bills need a true number one and help on defense. That's facts, brown chicken. JJ's the worst quarterback in the NFL. Pure ass. All right, guys, we're getting to the game now. Okay, we're getting to the game. I took the Seahawks over the Vikings. Okay, I know you guys are here, but here we go. Next game, we're about to pick the Buffalo Bills versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who do you got? Steelers says Steelers. Brown Chicken says Bills. Seahawks are JJ's ass. They both suck. Steelers, Bills. Bills, if the Steelers pick Steelers, he gets timed out. Bills, where are they playing at? In Pittsburgh. Nobody's watching that. Steelers. Patriots win. I'm a Dolphins fan, and I think the Bills are going to kick the Steelers' ass. Steelers can't run the ball. Steelers defense too iffy. Do you like Jackson Dart? Yes, D1. I just said I like Jackson Dart, bro. I only have 10 seconds to prove my point. Go Pack, go. Everyone's watching it. That's the only game I think is good. Steelers, if Josh Allen doesn't have one of those games where he dominates, also depends on if Rodgers is back. Steelers, no doubt. Bills have a terrible line. That's the thing. Going into that game against Houston, they didn't have a terrible line. They were like a top 10 line, actually, before that Houston game. America, go Bills. Do you like the Lions? I respect the Lions. Yeah, the Lions play tough, bro. They scared me against the Giants. But they got it done, baby. Get the shit out your mouth. Pronounce the word. Stop mumbling. Spencer Brown's cheeks at right tackle. Against Houston, yes, he was. To be fair, wouldn't be surprised if the Bills bounce back. Right. Exactly. Obviously, you guys know I'm going Buffalo, bro. Come on. I never pick against them. I don't give a damn. 3 more games left, guys. 3 more games. We had a lot of games this week. I said this year. Jesus. I got to stop mumbling and get the fucking shit out of my mouth, as my man would say. I wouldn't be surprised if it's an ugly game between 2 bad football teams that the Steelers find a way to win. Let's go, Steelers. Cash Dean in the house. Welcome in. JSN is 100%, Michelle. Didn't the Bills just sign an old receiver? Yeah, Brandon Cooks. Do you think Jim Kelly's 90s Bills could beat today's teams? Depending which today's team you're talking about. Like this year, yeah. 2021, 22 teams? I don't know, man. Back when we had Cole Beasley and Diggs and healthy young Gabe Davis and man. Wide receiver, man. Go Jets, go Fins, go Pats. Detroit, Kansas City upset Cincinnati. Buffalo's offense with James Cook, Josh Allen is always in the game. Texans game was just hard because the defense is dude, that defense was just too much, man. And they almost still won it at the end. I mean, let's give Josh credit, Josh Allen in that offense credit. They almost won it at the end, bro. Did you see that nasty fucking trick play they did on 4th and 27, bro? Like, are you kidding me? Like, they almost won it, bro. So it's just injuries suck, bro. It's just what it is. Bill suck, go Pats. I love it. I love these Patriot fans. It's great that they're coming in because I welcome all fans, bro. And I've been bashing the Patriots and the Dolphins for a few years now. I'd say about 5 years since the Bills have been slapping them around. So I deserve every little bit of this, man. So I appreciate you guys coming in and letting me have it because I was letting y'all have it. So, okay. All right. We'll get back to the games here. You should bench. Hold on. We should have never benched Keon Coleman. They should have. Yeah, for the one game, yeah, but you got to teach the young kid, it's not like he's been doing anything crazy on the field that be like, yo, we really need him. It's not like you're benching Jerry Rice, right? The kid needed to learn, but he better be back this game, though. We need him back. All right, Raiders-Chargers. Raiders-Chargers, we already talked about how the Raiders are booty. They are cheeks, right? And the Chargers, they're just right there under Denver, bro. Allen has no one to throw to. That's true too. I mean, I do like Khalil Shakir and a few of the, obviously Dalton Kincaid, but he's hurt. They also say Josh and James Cook play touch butt in the locker room. They probably do. So what? Let them do what they want to do in the locker room. It's none of our business. Geno's top 5 right now. Ooh, Jesus, that's a bad take. Chargers, but it's going to be an ugly game. 17-7, 57. We need a wide receiver. Yes, Moose, we do. Keon Coleman is a bust. Is he, though? Is it too soon? I mean, that's a serious, legit question I have. Is he a bust, or is it too soon? While Sean McDermott, Sean McDermott, man, I respect Sean McDermott. Like, he is a good defensive coach. He can call good defensive games, but damn, Ooh, Harry vibes. Yes. Kill Harry. Chargers, how do you feel about the Jags so far? The Jags, too inconsistent, but, I mean, that's the thing with them. 1 minute they're playing good, and next minute, where was that shit a week ago? Yes, I like it when Allen plays touch butt. Like, come on, bro. Like, why wouldn't I? Jeez, I wouldn't be a real fan if I didn't. All right, I'm going Chargers, obviously. Going Chargers here. Next game, bro. Broncos, Commanders. Let's get it in. Who we taking with this one? Maybe next year, Bolts. All right, Kanye, appreciate you, bro. Check you out. Go wash your ass. Are you a transformer? Yeah, I am. Bro, hating on the Raiders. Bills suck. Donkey dick. Well, it's not that I'm hating on the Raiders. I mean, dude, what are they, 2-9? That's not donkey dick? Not that I hate the Raiders. I actually got respect for the Raiders, man, because, check it out. You Raider fans, you should have respect for the Bills, too, because little history lesson, bro. Are you ready? Your boy Al Davis went to Ralph Wilson when his team was about to fold. Ralph Wilson gave y'all money to keep your team afloat. So you should thank the Bills fans. You should thank Ralph Wilson. Otherwise, there wouldn't be Raiders, bro. There wouldn't be any Raider team. That team would have just went somewhere else, bro. Okay, back at it. Broncos, but watch it be close. Jaden will surprise them. Laces out. Donald Trump in the house. All right. That's it, baby. No, Commanders are the underdog. How do you feel the Colts are no longer the best team in the NFL? They're not, technically. But I think the Colts had a tougher schedule than the Patriots, though. Let's keep that real. Commanders are such a letdown this year. Yeah, man. And then Jaden Daniels getting hurt like that was crazy. And that's the coach's dumb, Why did he leave him in at the end of that game? Like, dude, it was pointless, and he ended up getting hurt and his arm getting snapped in half. So we had Tyreek Hill have his leg snapped in half. Jaden Daniels' arm snapped in half. Bro, craziness. Dennis, go Cowboys. Hell yeah. So I'm going Broncos here, man. I think the Broncos stay a course. Broncos are going to win that division. Said that in the beginning of the year. I said that in the beginning of the year, bro. Remember when the Bills were scared at halftime last year when the Broncos and the Bills were tied at the yeah, dude. The Broncos and Bills always seem to have a good game, bro. You know, yeah, the Broncos are taking the division. You can go back and see it in my videos, bro. I predicted them taking the division. I'm really high on the Denver Broncos this year. Broncos all the way. Good Dolphins. 13-4, winning the AFC. Falcons can make a really big run for the Super Bowl. We just got our own line. Bro, the Falcons are in a lot of shit, man. Penix is done for the year, basically. Dolphin fans are welcome in, Dolphin fans. Welcome in. The Bills need to get wide receivers. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with any of that, Michelle. All right, next game, final game. Giants Patriots, man. Now listen. Giants put a scare into the Lions, bro. Famous Jameis, doing some crazy shit. Could this be one of those games for the Patriots that they lose because they're too confident going into it? Could the Giants upset the Patriots? Now listen. Hold on. Hear me out. This is an upset alert. Upset alert, bro. Drake May. Jesus, dude. Drake May has a good season. All of a sudden, you guys are calling him Tom Brady. Like, come on, man. Not sleeping on him. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Listen, say what you guys want. The Giants, yes, they lose it at the end. But there are a lot of their games could have actually be won if they didn't choke, right? So let's keep that in mind, okay? I'm not saying the Giants will win. I don't even know if I'm going to pick the Giants. I want to pick the Giants, but I don't know if I want to be that stupid. But in most of their losses, they lost it in the fourth quarter at like the end. I think if they can stop doing that, they can actually be a pretty solid football team, bro. Even with famous Jameis and Jackson Dart's not even there. Scatterboo's not in there. Listen, man, Brian Burns on defense, bro. He's like 5 sacks away from Myles Garrett. But listen, he's like number 2 in the league in sacks, bro. Brian Burns is a beast. That defense is nice. It's just not complete yet. You don't like the Patriots. Why? I'm a Bills fan. Why would I like the Patriots? I as a fan, no, I don't like them. But as sitting here just talking ball, and I'm a realist. They're a good team, bro. They're a very good team. The best teams are not the highest paid. Some teams get, Hash Brown. Okay, yeah, they could be 6-5 moves. How do you feel? I like Scatterboo. He plays so hard. He's very physical. The way he fucking runs, dude, is great. Crab legs sucks. Why is he's the backup? Cam is a great running back. He is. AJ Josh. He is. Think May is the real deal. I do think May's the real deal. I'm not putting him in Tom Brady's category like a lot of these Patriot fans are. I'm not doing that right now. Let's not get out of hand. I said last year he would develop into a really good quarterback this year, and I was proved correct. I said the same thing about Bo Nix, and I've been proved correct. Now Bo Nix isn't lighting up shit and all this and that, but he's getting the job done. He's getting wins. So enough said. But Giants, man, Patriots. I gotta go. I gotta take the Patriots here. I don't want to. I hope I lose that one. I hope the Giants upset them, but I highly doubt that's gonna be. Not sold on Knicks. Yeah, give them a little bit, man. Russell Wilson, Jameis are Perfecting two-man switch-out Super Bowl run starts now. Red Bill Bowl. All right, so I'm going to give you a quick rundown on my picks. So this way, if you are just coming in, I can tell you the picks, I guess. All right, so I got the Lions over the Packers. I got the Chiefs over the Cowboys. I got the Ravens over the Bengals. I got the Eagles over the Bears. I got the Dolphins over the Saints. I got the Colts over the Texans. I got the Falcons over the Jets. I got the Niners over the Browns. I got the Rams over the Panthers. I got the Jags over the Titans. I got the Bucs over the Cardinals. I got the Seahawks over the Vikings. I got the Bills over the Steelers. I got the Chargers over the Raiders. The Broncos over the Commanders. And the Patriots over the Giants. So that is that. No, I will not be streaming Monday. That is why I'm doing the picks now. And that is why I'm kind of going a little long tonight with the stream. Just so we can have a little fun here, so you guys won't see me until next week on the live stream. And I'm on call for my job right now, so I'm kind of risking it for a biscuit right now. So if this stream gets interrupted, that's because I got a call. But now, guys, if you are new and you like this content, you guys are in here for a little bit. If you enjoy talking ball, talking shit like we do, hit the subscribe. It's free to do. Right? We all have a lot of fun in here. I try to read everyone's comments. Sometimes I got to take a break because my eyes hurt, man. My eyes hurt trying to read all these comments. So, appreciate that, Moose. I appreciate everyone that is subbing. And check out the Discord, too. Just go to my main page, scroll down, hit the link, join in. Have a lot of fun off stream, too, talking. You guys can hit me up from there, and we can all have a good time. I also got a TikTok, but it's basically the same shit I do over here. All my videos they're on TikTok also. It's at AlDiggy7 if you're on TikTok. Okay, now I got my plugs in. The Bills are always going to choke at the end. They never win a Super Bowl, period. You are terrible, towel, twisted titties. Interesting comment. Terrible, towel, twisted titties. Sounds good. Is the Bills frauds? The Bills are like hurt, bro. They're hurt. Dude, they're injury. Dude, we got the only guys we have out for the season, and how many guys we have on IR? Like, we're hurt, bro. We're hurt. Just subscribe. Can you hear all the time? Can I hear your all-time 5 quarterback list in the NFL? Yeah. When I have to do my all-times, I have to really think about it. I mean, I can tell you my favorite quarterback of all time is Joe Montana. I can give you that. I mean, sometimes I have to really think about it. Do you like the Seahawks? I like what the Seahawks are doing. I really do. I like what the Seahawks are doing. JSN is a beast. So I'd have to say, I mean, I guess JSN is probably isn't he statistically right now the number 1 receiver in the league or something? Can the Bills get healthy and get hot? If they can, but a lot of our injuries are bad. For instance, Ed Oliver, his fucking elbow shot, or his bicep, I mean. And then, Josh Allen's hurt right now. His throwing arm, dude, his elbow. He's still going to play, but, yeah, man. It's crazy. Steelers, what's your comment, bro? Sometimes you spam, so I don't read your shit. If you spam me, I'm not going to read you, bro. So, what is your question? What is your comment? Roll Tide. Oh, no, he's Roll Tide. Bills got destroyed yeah, they did, AJ Josh. Yeah, they did, bro. That defense our offensive line couldn't block the back end of a fucking... If Aaron smells those salts every play, then we're winning. Well, is he still hurt too, right? Who's better, Gibbs or Taylor as of now? Taylor, bro. I like Gibbs a lot. Don't get me wrong. Taylor, bro. Taylor, 100%. Go Dogs. Go Tigers for me, baby. Go Tigers. Clemson Tigers, baby. I'd take Gibbs. Buffalo isn't even a big city. How in the world did you get... Bro, history, bro. If it wasn't for the Bills, do you know the Bills were part of making the AFL? Yeah. Did you know the Bills were like one of the first teams in the AFL? Like, do you understand your football history? I mean, let's let's keep it real. Know your history, bro. Who's the best quarterback in the league right now? Right now, as we speak, going into week 13, who's the best quarterback? I'd either say Stafford. You got to throw May in there. Got to throw May in there. But I'd say Stafford. Yeah, Stafford. Then I'd say May. So I go, it's Stafford, May. But yeah. So I mean, Stafford, dude, the Rams, dude, like the Rams are just like they're complete. That's what I like about them, bro. The Rams are complete. They play good defense. Kyron Williams running the ball. Stafford playing great, dude. Where can you go wrong? Where can you go wrong? So right now, do you think, for real, do you think Cook will ball out for the rest of the season? Yeah, dude. James Cook, you talking? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, he's the bell cow. He's already up over 1,000 yards. So yeah, they're gonna keep feeding him. It also depends on the line though, bro. If GP and JSN on the same team, that would be crazy. It would be, Michelle. Will the Bills go to the Super Bowl this year? It's not looking so good. Never say never, though. That's why they play the game. This is why I try to tell you people, man. A team can look like ass and then all of a sudden hit that spark, you know. Patrick stinks. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes hasn't been playing too well. The Bills suck. They literally lost to the Texans. Well, bro, yeah. We also had like mad guys injured. Who do you think's the best defense? The Texans. I traded Kyron Williams and Debo for Cook. Ooh, okay. I mean, Cook's gonna get a lot of touches, bro. Who's more overrated, Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson? Lamar Jackson. Josh Allen actually does more with less. And that's the whole thing about last year's MVP. Everyone's like, oh, Lamar should have won it. Lamar had a 1,900-yard running back. He had Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews. He had guys, bro. Josh Allen, he had James Cook. The other guys around him, do you guys even know who Khalil Shakir is? You probably don't. Do you guys even know, like, who the hell was on the team for receivers last year for Josh Allen? Like, dude, that's the problem with the Bills. But Josh Allen did it last year, bro. And he deserved every bit. He had a game where he ran for a touchdown, threw a touchdown, and had a receiving touchdown. This year, he scored 6 touchdowns in one game. 3 passing, 3 rushing. The second time he's done it in his career. And no one has ever done it before except Otto Graham, who only had 1. Josh did it twice. Come on, man. You shit on Josh Allen, bro. If you shit on Josh Allen, you know nothing about football. Do you think all his losses were on him? Dude, I'm not going to lie. Our defense in the playoffs has choked, not Josh Allen. Look up his playoff stats, bro. Look up his stats against the Chiefs in the playoffs. Nothing bad about any of that, bro. Look what he did to the Patriots a few years ago in the wild card. Fucking had a perfect passer rating. Annihilated them. It's not just his shit, bro. It's the defense that's let him down. Packers versus the Lions, you think? Pound for pound, Denver's the best defense. Houston is number 1 in points. Denver, red zone is going to demolish the sack record. Denver's defense, yes. They're really good, but pound for pound, man. Unless the Bills were that bad. Yeah, they were that bad. But to give up 8 sacks is just retarded, I guess. I guess you can put that against the Bills and really not so much the defense. Do you like the Panthers? One of my good friends is a Panther fan. I kind of like what they were doing, right? But at the same time, it's like they're another team, right? They look good. You think they're going to win this game? They might win this game, and then they drop off. Little need some consistency. Dave Canales is a sped. How old am I? Me. Take a guess. Take a guess. Do you like the Dolphins? As a fan, no, I don't like the Dolphins. But I can actually respect how they've been fighting. They keep fighting and didn't give up. Ever since they got rid of Greer, that's the weird thing. They get rid of their GM, they start playing better. What? Eagles have the best defense, continue to show it. Broke the Kansas City. Sean McVay, Eagles, yeah. Dude, yeah, Sean. I like Sean McVay. I like him a lot. He's one of the best coaches in the league, bro. He's one of them, definitely. Houston D line is real. Any unit can be dominated. I'm telling you, dude. Like, I understand Denver, bro. Like, I get it. Denver is a very, very good defense. But I don't. Is Surtain still out? Like, is he still injured? Like, Houston. What I seen Houston do to Buffalo, I haven't seen the Bills get dominated that bad in Josh Allen's career. To be honest with you. How did the Bills lose the fuck, dude? 8. Well, in that game in particular, we had 8 defensive starters out. You're only allowed 11 on the field. Enough said. PS2 was back in the front. Oh, okay. Good. D'Amico Ryans has been coaching. He has, bro. Listen, people are shitting on D'Amico Ryan. Dude, he's getting his team to play, bro. D'Amico Ryans, I respect D'Amico Ryans, bro. 100%. Denver's defense is healthy and deep. Well, like he just said, Patrick Surtain's back, so he was practicing anyway. Sean Payton is very disciplined. Yeah. Sean Payton, another good coach, bro. Old school cat. The Bills is not going to the Super Bowl. Man, probably not. I mean, probably not. Probably not. What's my favorite stadium? So I've been to a few. Sometimes I just go in the off season, me and the wifey, and we go check out stadiums. The Panthers Stadium was really nice. Probably the shittiest stadium we saw was Cincinnati, bro. That shit looked garbage, bro. Garbage. Allen plays terrible against the. Yeah, we just in Houston, right? We can't beat them in Houston. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. Kincaid worries me. Can't stay healthy. Yeah. A lot of the Bills players are fucking pissing me off, bro. None of them can stay healthy lately. The Bills suck. No, thanks. I love me some D'Amico Ryans. He was short list of options Denver was looking at. Yeah, he went to Houston. Yeah. Are the Ravens done for? No wild card? Well, let's see. You got to kind of look at their schedule, right? I mean, who's the Ravens got this year or this week? They got the Bengals, bro. I mean, Joe Burrow's back, though, I hear. Anyway. But if they do get in, I don't think they're going to last long. Why do I comments, bro? Well, Steelers, I'm trying to read everybody's shit, but you're sometimes when I look at your comment, it's something weird, so they try to make it. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be impossible to kick a field goal in Pittsburgh. I'm back, by the way. Kanye, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hell yeah. Philadelphia Eagles are better. Philadelphia Eagles are better than who? Typical. Favorite Bill of all time. Well, for me, it's Josh Allen. But besides Josh Allen, Bruce Smith. Better than the Buffalo Bills. This year, yeah, this year. He said OJ. Oh, OJ. Solid, yeah. Yeah. Got to get out of here with the Eagles stuff. Hey, man, you know what? Oh, he's been activated. Oh, that's what's up, Brad. Okay. First 2,000 rusher. 100% there, Mo. Bills need to trade for a game changer on offense offseason. AJ. Dude, I would love to get AJ Brown. Do you think Tom Brady is the GOAT? No, I don't. Went to the Seahawks game stadium. Surprisingly, wow, the Seahawks stadium was no good either, huh? And if you want to know who I think is the GOAT, Joe Montana. And let me explain why. Joe Montana played in a time where quarterback could get destroyed. They didn't have no real rules to protect the quarterback. Okay? They gave Tom Brady a rule. Okay? Now, enough said, back in those days, okay, the way you could play the receivers, there wasn't too many PI calls, right? So you can jam the receivers. Sometimes you can do certain. It wasn't very ticky tacky as far as the rules. Okay, so back in those days, Joe, man, he did his thing, and you gotta get it to a point where when Tom Brady was playing, they had rules to protect him. All right, ever since he blew out his ACL that one game, okay, you can't go low on the quarterback. Back in the day, they were killing the quarterback's knees, bro. They were killing the quarterback's knees. The game when Joe was playing it was more brutal. And I know because I watched it. I watched how the game evolved to where everything's fucking safety now. Everything's safety. I've seen Jim McMahon from the Bears get picked up and suplexed on his fucking head. And guess what? They didn't call a penalty. So this is what I'm trying to say. The game when Joe was playing, you can't even compare the fucking eras now, bro. I appreciate that, Andrew. What is your top 5 favorite teams in the NFL? Well, top 5 I mean, obviously the Bills are number 1 for me. My NFC team's the 49ers. I've always respected the 49ers. Then from there on out, man, it's just one of those things where I really don't have any. I mean, I do respect the Detroit Lions, man, because they kind of remind me of the Bills, right? Blue collar team. They've always sucked, and then all of a sudden they're good. And I don't really have a top 5 team that I can say I actually like. Would you agree with me that 1983 was the best? Oh yeah, with yeah. I would. Yeah, it's Kelly and Elway, Marino, and all. Yeah, man. Bye. See you in the next stream. All right, Michelle. Appreciate you. Thanks. Respect for the Buffalo Bills. Davin said hi. What's up, man? Bills. Get a Bills good running back 1 and wide receiver 1 and 2. Wait, I don't understand what you're saying there, Jay. Montana had Rice and Walsh. Marino had Shula and Clayton. Brady had Belichick. LA using Martin Clayton. LA gets overlooked in comparison. LA's got 2 Super Bowls, bro. I mean, LA. It took them a while to get them. Took a while to get them. I like Elway though. I like Elway. I do. I always respected Elway. Dude, his arm. Dude, I heard of receivers talking about how he'd break their fingers with his bullets, bro. Broski, your top 5 favorite players. Man, again, you guys are hitting me with who's your top this and that, man. Those are the type of things like I have to think about, man. I can't just say, fuck, because it's one of those things, man. You got to really think about. Let's see here. Marino, best period. Yeah, Marino was nice. Much respect to Marino, bro. Marino and Kelly battles were the best back in the day because of bad coach and no offense built around him until year 14. Winning Super Bowls is amazing. I hope you can feel that someday. Probably not because it's the Bills. Yeah, Jay Moore, I feel you, man. Yeah, believe me. That's how I feel. Beatings are not the best elements in the scene. Dude, let's go Buffalo. Yeah, it'd be nice to get at least one before I croak, man. That'd be great. That'd be great. All right, guys, look, man, if you guys have not subscribed, it's easy to do. Just subscribe, bro. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying talking ball, man. This is what I do. I won't be active throughout the weekend. Okay. I might drop a video here or something if some breaking news happens or something. But other than that, I'm gonna spend some time with the family, man, and do the deal. But I hope you guys do go through my videos and watch them and like them and comment on them, man. That really helps push the channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't have the fun that I'm having, bro. And to be totally honest, man, I enjoy doing this. I do it for fun. So, yo, tell your friends about it, man. We get down, especially Friday nights. A lot of Friday nights is when I do a lot of my streaming, and we all have a good time. No, I will not be live Sunday. I just said I will not be active this weekend, so that means Sunday too. So just know that I already got all the pick'ems in for the week. If you guys want to stay in touch with me outside the streams and shit, just join the Discord, man. Shoot, all the way down to the link. Join in. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm about to end the stream, though, guys. It was a great-ass fucking stream tonight, man. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed. I appreciate my subscribers coming in, having a good time. It's been great, man. Let's see how these picks turn out. And all I can say is I hope your team wins this week unless you're a Steeler fan. Steelers. I subscribed. I appreciate everyone's subs, bro. You guys are the best. And I will see you guys probably. I'm trying to think, man. Let me think. I'll probably see you guys next Friday, live streaming. But, I might pop a video out here or there. So stay tuned. Just watch all my shit, man. Like them, subscribe, or, all that good shit that they say. Appreciate everybody, man. I'll see you guys in a minute. This is your boy L Diggy. Check you out, man. Appreciate you.